Hi, we're BreezeLine. And no matter what you need from your internet, we got you. From the always streaming team cheering you.
Yo, check,
to the
check,
website
Mike,
scanning,
check in,
always
check
planning
in,
you.
check in.
Because we understand internet.
Listen, it is
isn't one size
12
fits all.
p.m.
That's why
June
we're fast.
20th.
We're reliable.
Who
we're
is
built for
in
you.
the comment
right now,
section
try
right
any
now?
Of our internet speeds
Whose
up to 1 gig
notifications
for
are
just
on? That's what I'm
$29.99 a month.
checking to see.
BreezeLine.
Scott Simmons,
We
my
got
guy.
you.
What up, Janet? Member in the building. How you doing? Corey on lunch. You know what? I am kind of hungry, Billy. I am kind of hungry.
Ready to start eating healthier?
I could use some lunch.
Meet Kachava.
Stephanie, how are you doing? Michael
Kachava
Bowling,
is the
how are
world's
you
healthiest
doing?
All-in-one meal.
Commercial playing in the
A complete
background.
meal in seconds
Commercial playing, what?
to keep you going for hours. It's made with over 70 plant-based.
Is it playing now? Is there anything playing now? Is there a commercial playing now? Are we good? AB, what up? What up, AB? Good looking. Thank you. Thank you. It's off. All right. That's weird. That's very weird. I don't know. But we're back. We are good to go. How are we feel? I just want to know, how are you guys feeling this afternoon? How are you feeling before we get started? How are we feeling? Good, bad, sad, indifferent? Let me know. Good, bad, sad, or indifferent before we get into it. Stephanie, nope. What's nope, Stephanie? What's no, Stephanie? You're not feeling good? What's wrong, Stephanie? You're not feeling good? What's wrong? You're always awesome. A little rough right now, but optimistic. We don't have a QB. We have a lot of QBs. We got about 4 of them. What are you talking about? We got a lot of QBs, Michael. We got about 4 or 5. I feel you, Stephanie. I am ready. But let's jump into it. And my mouse doesn't want to work. Here we go. Well, we're going to start with Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt, I was reading. He wants to stay in Cleveland. Contract talks. You know, they were talking. They were talking. And he said, you know what? I want to stay here. And the Browns were like, well, we'll see. We will see. You know, hometown guy, hometown hero wants to stay here. How you been, buddy? I've been MIA waiting for the season. John, what do you mean MIA? How are you doing? John? I'm doing good. Oh, Michael, don't be so angry. If Baker doesn't stay, we'll still have a quarterback, either Brissett, Dobbs, Watson. Maybe I'll come in here and throw a pass or two. Popping in at a graduation pool party, so I can't stay on. All right, Catherine, do your thing. Do your thing, Catherine. Listen, to be young. Kareem, my guy, I say we keep our 3 core running backs as long as we can. I agree with that, Robert. It's going to be hard because they always say don't pay the running back a lot of money because at a certain age they're no good again. But sometimes you got to go against the grain. I'm looking crispy. You know, I am looking quite crispy. Consistency. Thank you very much. I am looking quite crispy, ain't I? Quite crispy, I might add myself. Member in the building. How you doing, Consistency? The energy must be great on the team. You got to keep the energy great. You got to keep the energy great. But I hope Kareem does stay. I hope Kareem does stay. I hope they do sign an extension. I don't know. I don't know the numbers. I don't know how that's going to work, but that's not my problem, okay? That's Cleveland's problem, and they better fix it, or it will be my problem. I want Hunt and Chubb to stay. Chubb is locked in, locked, sealed, and delivered. We got Dearness Johnson. We got Kareem Hunt. We got Ford from Cincinnati. We got a lot of running backs. We got Demetric Felton, to me, who's more of a hybrid. But I want Kareem Hunt to stay in Cleveland. Chunt for the win. Keep the 2-headed monster. Lovey Marie. How you doing, Lovey Marie? Hopefully you're doing well this afternoon. 12:05 p.m. lunch stream, as some people say. I just popped on because I haven't been here in a while. You know, got some things going on. But we hop in when we hop in. We don't need Darnold in the trade. We'll take the receiver. No, I don't think nobody wants Sam Darnold. Nobody wants Sam Darnold. Who wants Sam Darnold? Does anybody want Sam Darnold? Except for when he was coming out, everybody said he was the next great thing. No, I don't want Sam Darnold. But Robbie Anderson could come in. But let's get right into it. I know what everybody wants to talk about. I want to start with Kareem Hunt just because. Just because. But let's talk about, hopefully one day we'll be done talking about him. Home Depot. Unfortunately, because they're going to split eventually. Home Depot will take Sam. I don't think his parents. His parents. Do you think Baker Mayfield will end up in Carolina? Yes or no? Maybe so. Why or why not? That is the latest rumor. Consistency with a $20 cash app for the crispiness. Thank you, Consistency. Thank you very much, man. Listen, this guy right here, I mean, he keeps me rolling. He keeps me rolling. You get 2, my good sir. Thank you for the $20 donation. Appreciate it. Will Baker end up in Carolina? Robert says yes. I think he's going to too. It just depends on how much money are they willing to pay. Cleveland's willing to give up half. We'll pay half. And Carolina is still like, well, I don't know. You don't know? Come on. What more do we have to do? We'll give you half. We'll pay half of the bill. It's like we're on a date. I'll pay half. Like, I don't like you. All right. We're just here because we have to be. All right. I'll pay half. And Carolina is still like, I need you to pay more. We're not sold. We want more. Will Cleveland play more? Carolina is hurting for a good QB. Is Cam still playing for Carolina? Or is he out? Somebody let me know. Because they got Sam Darnold. I don't know who their backup is. But I believe Baker Mayfield is better than Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold fans won't believe that. Baker Mayfield fans obviously believe that. But I believe he's better than Sam Darnold. Hold out till preseason and they will pay all of it. You think so, Robert? I don't think nobody's going to pay all of it. You think they'll pay the entire salary? If they pay the entire salary. I was trying to think of something crazy to do, but I couldn't think of anything. Stephanie, you agree too? That the pay are hurting for QB. PJ Walker, that's his name. PJ Walker, yes. Good job, Billy. Half is more than fair. I believe that too. Half is more than fair. Like Carolina's being a little greedy. I mean, come on. $9 million is half of 18. We'll pay $9 million. So you're getting Baker for $9 million. That's a fair deal. But what do I know, right? Who cares what I think? Nobody cares what I think. It doesn't matter what I think. But I think that is more than fair. Browns pay $9 million. We'll give you Baker Mayfield. I don't know what Carolina has to give us in return. That I'm not sure. I know Robbie Anderson does not like Baker Mayfield. He can make up all the excuses that he wants. Well, I was just taking up for Sam. I'm taking up for my guy. Whatever. He does not like Baker Mayfield for whatever reason. Now, why he doesn't like Baker, I don't know. I'm not in the man's head. But he does not like Baker Mayfield, so maybe he would be in the trade. I'll take it. I'll take it. I only remember because he was awesome in what? I cannot talk. I only remember because he was awesome in the XFL. Oh, I got you, Billy. If they need him, they will pay. A good point, Stephanie. Listen, here's the one thing about training camp. What's up, Just for Corey on Sports? We'll get to him. He is the next topic. Watson. Hold on. Let's start a cash up fund. We'll pay Baker $9 million to be on your show. When Sam throws 4 interceptions, only 3 completions in the first game, they will. That makes a good point that if they need him, they'll pay. That's true. Now, listen, there's one thing that happens in training camp. It's injuries. So like I've said this before, the Browns can sit him. You're not getting nothing for him. That sucks. Training camp happens, injuries happen, and then teams get a little more needy. If a quarterback goes down, hello, watch out. You have that aspect of it too. So if I'm Carolina, I know we're playing a game of chicken. Let's see who's going to budge first. But training camp injuries, you never know who will go down. You never know what team could emerge for the Baker sweepstakes, because right now it's really just Carolina. Seattle said they're out. It's just Drew Lock and the Seattle Fighting Seahawks. Good morning, member patriot extraordinaire Laura. How are you doing? It's early. That's right. I wanted to hop on early. Haven't been on here in a while. Got some things going on, but I had to pop on, say hello. How are you guys doing? Before we talk about, we'll get into Deshaun Watson. We'll get into Deshaun Watson here in a little bit. We'll talk about Deshaun because I don't think you can go a stream now without talking about Deshaun at work. B Skrills salute. But I do want to say this before we get started. If you're new, like, share, subscribe, turn on all of your notifications. Every single one. Your YouTube, the settings in your phone, the settings in your pager, all that other stuff. Okay? Because right now, listen, we're going to go full screen. All right? I had to upgrade the studio first with the camera because now I'm crispier than a $5 bill floating in the air on a windy day. What does that mean? All right? I had to upgrade first. I told you the studio was going in upgrades, okay? So now, listen, this is what happens here. I need you guys to tell everybody about the stream because I'm going to be broke here, all right? I'm going to be broke, but I'm crispy, and that's all that matters. The camera is the first upgrade. The studio is listen, we got to level up, all right? So I need you guys to tell everybody Turn on your notifications and tell everybody. That is your job. Your job today. I'm sending you guys with a homework assignment. That is your homework assignment, all right? Because we're crispier than a $5 bill floating in the air on a windy day. What does that mean? I don't know. But that's it. Let's get into Deshaun Watson. If I can find the slide. There we go. Ha. Somebody has a pager. Somebody has a pager. Somebody has a pager. Just for Corey on Sports. How long will Watson be suspended? Cool Breeze. I missed you. Cool Breeze. Wait a minute. What did Cool Breeze say first of all? Get Baker off the team before your camp starts. Let's talk about him and more focus attention on the rest of the team and their goals. Listen, they're trying, Cool Breeze. They're trying. I don't think anyone on the team is talking about Baker except me. You mean crispier than a $100 bill? Stephanie said, I am crispy. Listen, I told you guys, I gotta upgrade for y'all. I mean, we can't be going into the new season looking staler than a Walmart loaf of bread. What? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with my analogies because they suck. But thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. He said, you mean a $100 bill. Crisper Corey. How long do you think Deshaun will be suspended? Listen, 0 games is out of the window. That's not going to happen. That's my pipe dream. That pipe dream is out of the window, okay? 0's not going to happen. It's just not. 8 games? I used to think 8 games, but now that's withering away to me too. Listen, I think it's going to be more than that now. Now the rumor is a year. The rumor is he's going to be gone for an entire year. Holy crap, he's gone a year. What are we going to do? That's what everybody is saying, right? Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? What? I will tell you this, though. The way the contract was set up, evidently Cleveland's like, this could happen. It could happen because they was like, listen, we're not going to pay you anything in the first year. It's basically what they did. So obviously they had to be a little bit ready for this. They had to go, well, this may happen. 8 games will be a miracle. You're right. I'm thinking it's going to be a year now. That's what everybody is saying. I guess. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I will tell you this, chat. I just want to know how many games so we can stop speculating. Because everybody seems like they know. But you know who knows? The NFL. They're the only ones that know. Echelon, where you been, member extraordinaire? We're crispier than a $100 bill. All right? Floating in the wind. Tim, what's good? B Skrill says, don't panic. Call Drew Brees. I don't want Drew Brees, Cool Breeze. You know why? Well, first of all, you want Drew Brees because he's in your name. Breeze and Breeze. I like it. I don't want Drew Brees because I am petty, all right? He is still responsible for Tom Brady's last ring. He's part of the problem. I'm petty. Corey Petty Boyd. Put it in ink. Petty. But is Drew Brees coming out of retirement? Side note, because he did leave NBC. What is he doing? Does anybody know? Let me know in the chat. Side note. Let me know. Do you think he's coming out of retirement, Drew Brees? NBC? He left? I'm not sure. I just know he's gone. Click the thumbs up. Quincy says it'll be 10 games. Where were you at, B Skrills? We talked about Brissett last stream. I believe he can get us 10 games, but I believe it's more on the coaching. But is that enough for the playoffs? That's the question. Because the AFC is stacked like some Cracker Barrel pancakes, B Skrills. That's the problem. Is 10 games enough? Because the last stream last week we talked about, can he get us to the playoffs? Would 10 games be enough? Honestly, I'm excited for the season regardless of Watson's suspension. Obviously, we would be much better with him, but we are still good. Listen, I don't have a slide for Jacoby Brissett right now because I didn't have him to talk about. But I'll tell you this. We'll keep it on Deshaun Watson. I'll tell you this. I don't think Jacoby Brissett is as bad as people talks about. Okay? I don't think he's bad as people say he is on Twitter's world. I got to say all that. I'm telling you. He's not as bad as people make him out to be. Now, is he Deshaun Watson? No, of course not. But I agree with Akalon. AAA, what up? I'm not going to say you're late because I just came on. I just came on to do it, all right? So I'm not going to say you're late, okay? You're not late this time. This is my fault. I just came on. I just say, yo, what up? But listen, Jacoby Brissett in Indianapolis, he was pretty good. In Miami, he wasn't, but Miami was not a good team. This team has a good roster. Now, obviously, I want Deshaun Watson to play. But if he's gone for an entire year, an entire NFL season, I believe that Cleveland has been setting up for this. They knew what the consequences could be before going after Deshaun Watson. Now, I said last year, and Django's not here. He could be a witness. I said they wouldn't do it because of what could happen, but I was wrong. But anyways, I think they understood the assignment. I'm also sure you talked about this. What rookie are you most excited about going into the season? You are right about we need 11 or 12 wins. Brandy, where have you been? How are you doing, Brandy? How are you? Tweak Pet member, Patreon extraordinaire. How are you doing? Brandy extraordinaire of Patreon as well. How are you guys doing? To answer your question, Akalon, David Bell. I keep telling people this. Oh, whoa. My camera's going out. What in the world? Hold on. Camera went out. Oh, shoot. Oh, hold on. Oh, my camera went out. Hold on. Check. What happened? What happened to my camera? My bad. We're back. All right. We got a new camera. Things are happening. I think I overheated it with my crispiness. Y'all. Yo, it said, listen, bro, you too crispy. We about to go out. I'm doing good. My camera went out on me for a second. It said to heat it up. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to find something. So you guys might just be getting 24-minute streams. But I'm doing good, Brandy. Glad to see you. Avalon, how are you doing? The Browns are playing with house money, but then again, it ain't nothing new. Corey has angered the YouTube gods. It was a Bengals fan next door attacking your stream. My camera says heating up. Whoa. Calm down, brother. I'm doing the stream. Camera looks amazing. Thank you. Listen. We're trying to level up. Oh, crap. I think it's going out again. Yo. We have to end this stream. This is what happens when you do something with new stuff. This is what happens. But anyways, so you guys can see the full view of the crispiness. Let me go ahead. The full view of the crispiness here. All right. Listen. All right. But I don't think Jacoby Brissett is that bad as what I was saying. I think with the pieces around him, we can still be a very good football team. But will 10 games be enough? That's the question. Listen, the AFC is a juggernaut, and 10 games might not be enough. in the loaded AFC. You might got to win at least 12. Now, can he win 12? That is to be seen. But I think they were ready for this. They knew he might get suspended a year, which I hope he doesn't. But it doesn't matter what I think. What up, Tweak Pat? Let's see what I missed while my camera was acting stupid. Now I'm nervous. It might cut on me again. Did I miss anything? I think I got everybody. Cool Breeze said Bengals fan. I think Watson gets the season and appeals it down to 10 games. That's a good point, AAA. There's always the appeal process. You know, they give you a high number and then they go, hey, that's what we got. And then the NFLPA steps in and here we go. Corey, are you losing weight or is it the new camera? Listen, somebody came in here and said I was gaining weight. So now, listen, I had to get on my grind, Scott. I had to get on my grind. I said, nah, bruh, what are we talking about here? Am I? So I haven't eaten in weeks. I'm on the grind. Scott. I haven't eaten in weeks, Scott, but it's paying off. I may not be here much longer, though. But I like your point, AAA. I like your point. He's going to appeal whatever happens. Let me go back to the Watson. I know you guys are probably tired of looking at me. Let me go back to the Watson. He's probably going to appeal whatever happens. AAA makes a very good point. It could get down to 10 games if he gets a year. We're going to have to see what happens with that. I just want football to start. I just want it to start. I'm so tired of speculating and you know what's going to happen with this and that. And can we just start? Or can we get an actual ruling on his suspension so at least we'll know? That's what I want. But does it matter what I want? That's the question. Does it matter? All I had was one piece of carrot cake. Listen, y'all, listen. Hey, if you guys never had carrot cake, listen, that's some good stuff. Oh, man, I am terrible. But that's where I'm at with it. I don't know how you guys feel. I think he's going to get a year. I just think it is. I'm seeing too much stuff about it. A year. NFL's looking to lay it down heavy. They're looking to just suspend them. Anything less than a year, I will be shocked. I think, who said it was a miracle? Was it B Skrills that said that? It'd be a miracle if it was 8 games. I think anything under a year now is going to be a miracle. The initial ruling, but we're going to have to see, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so if you're new, listen, we got a new camera now. We got a new camera, as you can see. Corey on Sports, we are trying to level up. We are trying to level up. So what I need you guys to do, like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, because listen, I ain't laughing straight to the bank no more. All right? I'm just laughing. I'm just crying a little bit, okay? But that's not what it's about. Like, share, subscribe, turn on all your notifications, tell everybody, because during the season, they don't want to miss what we got in store. They don't want to miss the watch party. They don't want to miss the pregame. So we are the livest interactive YouTube channel on the planet Earth. I checked Mars. There is no YouTube, okay? Trust me. What did I miss here? My wife and kids were gone for a week. Once I ran out of Hot Pockets. Once I ran out of Hot Pockets and beef stew, I was doomed. Oh, Tweet Pat, that's a good one. Earl, 4 games. Earl, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me step in the dough. Give me some mo. Let me go and give you the flow. I'm headed to the show. Bars. If he gets 4 games, Earl, 4, 3, 2, 1, I will pass out on camera. I will turn on the camera just to pass out so you guys can see it, Earl. God, I hope you're right. But that's not happening, Earl. But I will pass out for you live on camera. Media's making more hype about a year than anybody. Nothing new has come out, and everyone thought it was going to be 6 games. Now it's a year. I think 6 games. Scott, you think 6? So y'all want me to pass out live on camera, huh? I'll do it. You might have to suit up Corey a few reps at QB. Listen, Cool Breeze, I got an arm, right? I say I can throw about 50 yards right now. When I was younger, maybe 60, but I'm getting old now. But I just throw it real far. Now, is it going to be accurate? I don't know. But I can throw the ball. Man, listen, I tell you this. Somebody comes blitzing at me, I'm going down, like fashion when Peyton Manning did. I ain't trying to run. I'm falling. I ain't getting hit. So do y'all want that? Let me know. Stephanie, I'm with you. I hope 6 games. Listen. Won't be he get a chance to play during the appeal process? No, he won't get a chance to play during the appeal process. That's right. I'll give you 50 yards. I'm old, Earl. I'm old. I'll give you 50 from the end zone to the 50. That's what I'll give you. When I was younger, my younger day, I had a cannon. I'm getting old, Earl. I'm old and I got D-Wade knees. So I can't give Denzel Ward none of my lower leg extremities. I give you the end zone to the 50. That's all I got, Earl. I'm getting old, Earl. I'm getting old. Oh, man. But yes, and what else do I have set up here? Oh, I know this is Tweet Pat's favorite part of the show. The Ohio State Buckeyes are favored by 13.5 versus Notre Dame. Tweet Pat is so excited to talk about Ohio State because he loves Ohio State. Tweet Pat's favorite college team is the Buckeyes. He is excited. Any Buckeye fans, let me know in the chat. Too high or too low? Too high or too low? I can't wait for Tweet Pat to see this. He is just going to be so excited about this topic. Tweet Pat's not. That's my guy, man. I know he is excited. Too high or too low for the Buckeyes to be favored by 13.5 was the last time I checked. It could have went up. It could have went down. But that's too much for me. Cora, we sending Tweak a jersey? I'll send him a jersey. Tweak, do you want a Buckeye jersey? I got you. Too high, AAA. Tweak, too low. Stop it. Stop it. See, Tweak Pat wants to set up the Buckeyes. See, if you don't know, I love my Ohio State Buckeyes, and this is what they like to do. We did not win the national championship last year, okay? That was Alabama. I give them their props, okay? And there goes my camera again. Dag nabbit. 1 second. One second, man. Listen. All right, I'm gonna have to do some testing, y'all. This is why you do this in the off stream. You know what I'm saying? In the off season, when stuff ain't working. This is why you do that. All right, I'm back. I'm back. This is why you do it in the off season. We can't be having this during watch parties. So you know. This is why you get the kinks out now. Only if I can send you a Bama jersey. Too high. LSU. Spot on for me. LSU, not Earl, who said that? Just for sports, LSU, Tigers? He's innocent. You talking about Watson? Lovey Marie. Spot on for me. Spot on. I think it's too high, and I'm going to tell you why. I get it, we're at home. I get it, it's a night game. But that's disrespectful to Notre Dame. Like, 2 touchdowns? You're just saying 2 already. We ain't played a game. 2 touchdowns. No, I could have took 10. That's a touchdown on the field goal. But 2 touchdowns. I don't like it. I don't like it at all because this is what's going to happen. If they win by 3, oh my goodness, Ohio State, they only won by 3. Oh, they're overrated already. I already can hear it. I don't like it at all. Obviously, if you win, you win, but I don't like the spread for my Buckeyes. First game of the year, we couldn't even get a cupcake team to open up. We couldn't get, Foster's Grass University or, I don't know, a college. Man. Only if I can send you a Bama jersey. You can send it. Like Laura said, I ain't got to wear it, but you can send it. This is your training camp. Good point, Scott. This is my training camp. We're going to get that fixed. The going out and going in portion of the camera. Bro, Notre Dame are more overjoyed than the Buckeyes. Overhyped. You think Notre Dame's overhyped? Who thinks Notre Dame is overhyped? They haven't had a couple outings in the playoffs. I can't start over, Gmail. How are you doing, Gmail? Gmail always comes in and says start over. How you doing, Gmail? My camera, listen, we freshened in a $100 bill, but my camera's like, yo, bro, you streaming too long. We ain't feeling that. Like, you got to do something, man. So we're going to get that kinks fixed. If OSU doesn't beat Notre Fraud, I might be banned for trolling. Notre Fraud? That's the first time I've heard that one. Notre Fraud? Why is it Notre Fraud? I've never heard that one. Well, I don't follow Notre Dame like that. Only reason they rank high is name alone. Laura, I'm gonna send one for you too. My guy Gmail in the building, man. How you doing, Gmail? What part of the world are you in now? Just a little off-season string. Too low. OHIO. Too low. Lovey Marie, what do you want from our Buckeyes? Huh? Too low. What do you want? 21? You want them to set us up, Lovey Marie? You want them to set us up? I'm worried about our defense. We know our offense is going to be high flying. High flying. Ooh. But it's the defense that has me scarier than a one-legged ant trying to get away from a buffalo. What does that even mean, though? I don't know where I come up with this stuff. If we play Bama, we can bet whoever loses, we wear the other jersey. Free Baker, give him his life back. His life? Is he in jail? Still think we shouldn't have pulled the rug from underneath Baker. Give him his life. Is he locked up? Oh man, yeah. I might have to end the stream, y'all. I gotta figure out this. 1 second. His life? His life, though? All right. I'm going to have to wrap this up real fast. But let me see something real quick. Then I'll figure this out. Deal with Corey's a witness. We have a bet. Corey. What's the bet? If we play Bama, we can bet whoever loses wears the other jersey. All right. We can do that. Corey witnessed the bet. I see it. We can do that bet. That's a good bet. But listen, how am I going to know if you wear the jersey? He's in football purgatory. Listen, it's not the Browns' fault nobody wants him, Gmail. You can't blame Cleveland for that. They're like, we want to trade Baker. And they're like, we don't want to pay. You can't blame the Browns for that. It's not their fault. You'll send it on Patreon? We can do that. That's a bet. That's fine. You can't blame him for that. I mean, listen, I know there's back and forth on whose fault it was. He played injured. I side on more the player than the coach. Both have culpability. But at the end of the day, listen, it's a business. There is no loyalty in sports. Owners or players. There is none. I don't care. There is none. But to say he's in purgatory? If you love something, let them go. Gmail, they don't love him. I'll tell you that right now. Now, they don't love Baker. Oh, no, they don't love him. We didn't move from the Buckeyes to Baker. He created his cage. So we got a bet. Buckeyes play Alabama. Loser wears the other one's jersey. That's good. Oh, boy. I'm nervous already. Don't let me down, Buckeyes. Don't let me down. We got to get there first, so let's pump the brakes. Baker will go to the Panthers or Steelers once he's cut. Listen, don't cut him. Don't cut him. Y'all know I'm petty. Get something for him or let him sit. Because I'm petty. Corey Petty. I have a bad feeling Baker is going to go to Carolina. He's going to tear us up week 1. Well, here's the bad thing about that, Rapid Breaks. We will win, Corey. Super confident. Here's the bad thing about that, Rapid Breaks. Listen, it could happen. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. It could. You never know. But here's the bad thing about that. If that happens, do you understand? Oh, my God. What a dumb trade. It's one game. It's one game. I always tell people the beginning of the year, and you guys are a witness who's been here. It's one game regardless. Regardless, it's one game. And that could happen. I'm not saying it's not going to. I'm not one of the people that say, oh, that will never happen. It could. Who knows? Who knows? But it's still one game. That does not deem anything as far as who won or who lost. And if he loses to Cleveland, if he goes to Carolina opening week, still doesn't do anything. It's a one game. I'm going to want Baker to do well, except for when he plays Cleveland, as long as he's not on the AFC North. And I stick by that. I stick by that. It's one game. But listen, Rapid Breaks, listen. If that does happen, the internet is going to shut down. It's going to shut down because people are just going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. I don't want to be part of it. I'm going to shut down too. And there it is again. All right, we're about to end this stream. We're going to end this stream. I'm going to come back, and then we're going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm going to have to figure out this situation because I am in training camp. 1 second. Tweak Pat with the eyes. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right, so listen, I'm gonna head out of here. We're a strong 45-minute stream here. Strong 45-minute stream. To quickly wrap it up, Kareem Hunt wants to stay in Cleveland. That's what we talked about. Let me get it. Kareem Hunt wants to stay in Cleveland. All right. How long will Deshaun be suspended? I think a year. I've seen some people say 8 games. I've seen some people say 6 games. But I think it's going to be a year, and I think Earl said 4. Earl, if it's 4, I'm going to lose my mind. And Corey, you like Arkansas? I thought you said LSU. I'm confused. And the Buckeyes favored by 13.5. I think it's too high. I want it around 10. That's good. Tweet Pat, we got a bet. Buckeyes, Alabama. Loser has to wear the other's jersey. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm a man. I forget who said that, but it was Oklahoma State's coach, I guess. But I want to keep Hunt, but I also want to keep Johnson. I know we're spoiled, Robert. We want everybody. I know I do. I want to keep everybody, every single person. But I'm going to head out of here before it does it again. I got to figure out how to stop my camera for trying to overheat. I think that's what it's saying. I think that's the symbol for it. But other than that, I appreciate everybody who came out here today. We just go live when we go live, but we're crispier now than a $100 bill. But now we just got to figure out how to stay crispy for an entire time before it wants to be stupid. But that's it for me, Corey on Sports. Thank you guys for coming out, being patient with me. Can't wait till the season starts because I'm tired of this speculation. I'm tired of everything. Do we keep Greedy? I'm going to say yes. As long as he's healthy. But if he gets injured again, Robert, he's gone. He's going to be gone. That's my answer. See ya, Corey. See ya, COC fam. Until the next one, like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys. Listen, keep grinding. Stay happy. Be healthy. I'm out of here. Corey is following Myles Garrett and Watson. He's taking all Patreons to Chuck E. Cheese. Peace.